Welcome back to Skullman in Scooby Doc 4, The Destroyer, featuring Atsushi Onita. We are nearing the end of the game. Now that we're nearing the end, we have a bit of an issue. Once we go into the next portal, we're not going to be able to come back.
So you have to buy all the hats now.
Yes, exactly. We're going to spend all our money, and we got to choose our weapon wisely.
We're gonna use all of our hats as a weapon, odd job style. We're just gonna chuck them.
Hey, Doom Man.
Hey Doomman, shoot the cyber demon. Just shoot him.
No!
He doesn't even have a belly.
I don't know, Rad Sheeb, but thank you for the inspiration.
Hey, I know that guy.
It's Rick Boy.
Yeah.
No, that was Bob from Bob and George. Oh god, this guy is the best.
Alright,
I was tempted to use it. No, I'm pretty sure Pac-Man is the best.
No.
oh yeah. If a really fake 3D Pac-Man head. Oh, now.
Now we're getting into the good stuff.
What the hell?
What is this?
It's Roll, don't you recognize her?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Mario.
It's a roll of toilet paper, that's what it is.
Well, what do we have here? You really quite fine as well. But now, with the help of my highest ranking servants, you will be silenced. Join me at the center of the void for a fight you will never forget.
Well, here we go.
Oh god.
All of them.
Yeah, I figured you'd recognize this.
Standing on each other's shoulders. Yes.
So, the last LP was pretty good. Why don't we reference the hat?
Hell yeah, man! Wait a minute.
Wow, this looks almost dodgeable.
Who is this actually? I can't fucking see them.
This is the Killer Tank, aka all the Mega Man killers at once in a ride armor, which was from Proto Man's Return.
Oh yeah. I forgot about them.
They fight a little differently.
Pretty dynamic.
They actually have attacks based on what they can do. I mean, they sorta did in Proto Man's Return.
It's weird that you got hit the most by fucking Sakugane.
I don't know what's wrong with me. This is one of, like, the 2 fights in this video that I really suck at, and I never really got good at.
Also, the shield doesn't do anything.
It mostly just serves as a setup for the ramming attack.
Well, I mean, that makes sense because Anka's main attack was running into you, not the stupid blast. Fucking random ass jumping bullshit. Definitely better boss here.
If he's in there and we're out here, and wait a minute, I just realized that we're out here.
Oh no, it's Jimmy. It's just a guy called Jimmy.
Yes, Jimmy.
Oh god, not this.
Yep.
Standing on 4 times my own head.
Is this the Atsushi Onita?
Yes, actually.
I thought it was Jimmy.
So, I've been avoiding this for some time. I don't know why, but I think now's as good of a time as any to actually explain who Atsushi Onita is.
It's this guy.
Meanwhile, at the dojo, or backstage,
He stole Drive Man's jacket with the scorpion.
Atsushi Onita is a Japanese professional wrestler. He created, or was basically the founder of FMW, or Frontier Martial Arts Wrestling. But he's mostly known for popularizing deathmatch type wrestling. As in, like, electrified barbed wire matches, stuff like that.
are you telling me that all of this was just so we can get to WrestleMania?
Yes. Actually, I don't think Onita was ever in WrestleMania.
Well, I mean, I don't have a whole lot of knowledge of wrestling. I only know WrestleMania is a thing.
I know absolutely nothing about wrestling. Never watched a single minute.
I know this whole intro is a reference to a pool death match he once did.
Thought it was a reference to intros in wrestling.
I mean, that too.
That's Skullman's music!
But can he defeat the champion?
Do a shocker, break through the wall.
Skullman, this will be your final match. Rah!
Peter
Oh
Griffin?
my god. Did he actually get the real guy on the phone to say this
no.
line?
That sounds like Seth MacFarlane doing Peter's voice. What the fuck?
You shouldn't judge a book by its cover. I think Atsushi just has a really fucking nerdy voice.
Also, where's the wrestling in this fight?
I mean, it's right there.
He's just skipping around with his... What is that, a pipe?
That is that's a fluorescent light, and yes, Onita has used those before in wrestling
You
matches.
see, the problem is you're disbelieving this fight because wrestling isn't real.
How many Atsushi Onitas does it take to change a light bulb?
A lot.
None, because he doesn't changes them.
He doesn't use light bulbs.
Here's another useless fact. Onita actually has his own Super Nintendo game.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
does
that's
he?
where the sprite is from.
No, it's not. That's actually custom. The voice clip he does is actually from that, but...
What?
No, not the Peter voice, when he uses the Thunder Firebomb attack.
Skullman!
I barely even talked about the fight, but that fight is actually pretty hard.
Well, yeah, I mean, Atsushi Onita is a jobber after all. I'm probably pissing off a lot of people by saying that.
You're gonna piss off the one guy in the comments. You know exactly who I'm talking about, Lobster.
God.
So, are you a heel or a face now? And which way have you turned?
I think Skullman was a heel. Now he's starting to do a face turn.
He's a babyface.
He's actually a skull. That's what's underneath the face. Oh.
Greetings. It appears we meet at last, face to face.
Listen, bud, I haven't got any more time for your nonsense. You'd better take me back home, or you're really gonna get it.
If you can defeat me, I'll grant your little wish. But if you fail, the void will claim your soul forever.
Just try me.
Is that Scooby with a shotgun?
Yes.
Yeah, haven't you seen the Supernatural crossover episode?
No.
Me neither, but Lara might have. Too bad she's not here today.
Did it involve Scooby having a gun?
Oh, there must be.
I mean, have you ever seen Scooby use a gun?
I mean, maybe he did in that one edgy comic.
He's a cold-faced killer, motherfucker.
I mean, as per evidence by this boss fight.
I mean, you should have seen him in that one weird special where they spoofed the Blair Witch Project.
Wait, what?
That's a thing. I saw it as a kid.
Is it as good as the special where Bobby Flay turns out to be Fred's uncle?
Is it as good as the Star Wars Holiday Special?
No. Nothing to beat that. Okay, so now what?
The Void has claimed him. Didn't you pay attention to the story?
No?
You made it! You actually made it!
Toadman, we've gotta get out of here quick. That mutant Chihuahua's gonna be here any second.
I thought if we take this man working, it'll bring us home.
You okay, Toadman? Oh.
Tut, not so fast. Remember, you have to get by me first. We are at the center of the void. Here, the concepts of space, time, reality, what have you, all merge together to create one single large state of being beyond human comprehension. However, I am on a higher level of power beyond your puny human existence. Here, at this point, I am at my most powerful. The power of the void runs through me. I am now unstoppable. You're all working alike. Take this.
Toadman, no. Toadman.
So, that just leaves you and me. Let's get this over with, shall we? It'll be quick, like with your friend.
After everything that's happened on my journey here, I think I've learned something very important. And now, at this point in time, I know it to be true. I'm gonna really enjoy killing you.
And then Down with the Sickness started to play for no fucking reason? What?
Well, here we go. Final boss.
What a blatant reference to Sigma always merging with the wolf.
He's only got a few attacks, but they're all really dangerous.
So, Scooby merged and turned into Dynamite?
If you want to look at it that way, yeah.
I mean, a really fucked up version of Dynamite?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but it's pretty awesome.
Hanna-Barbera fans will know.
They all know. That red Wargate attack is probably his easiest thing to avoid. Then he's got the, I guess one of my friends calls it the DDR attack.
This one looks really easy.
This thing, yeah, that one's also pretty easy, provided you time it right at the end. Then we have this attack.
Oh wow.
I'm starstruck.
Just a note, there is a space in between his feet that you can fall into.
And die?
So, no, it's just you stand there, so you can't just dash left and right to do this, you have to jump. And I still mess up the timing.
Honestly, this shit looks fucking awesome though.
I always kind of find it weird how the scream was a part of the music loop.
Now, how would you program a screen at the beginning of the fight?
Very carefully.
Okay, so I got a really important question.
Yes?
What firmware does Scooby use for his flashlight?
Oh come on, don't hit us with the lore bomb here. It's gonna take a two hour long Vati-Vidya video to explain it.
He uses the same firmware that the people install on their flashlights.
Fuck yeah. So he has a rave mode? Oh god!
And he's also dead.
I can't tell.
Skullman be like that, which is dead, can never die.
Is he doing a Fortnite dance? What's that?
He's looking for the exit.
Well, let me tell you about a little game called The Forbidden Forest.
Oh god, this is just destroying my video. I can't see shit.
All you need to know is we got all the money.
Got all the bits.
So you can finally buy all the hats, or you already bought all the hats. What meaning does your life have then?
Well, as it turns out, not much anymore. There's no voice acting for this part, but trust me, it's very deep.
Yeah, but what about Toadman? His soul got separated from his body.
You'll find out. This actually explains it.
I think that he has been sent back in time, and his empty body will become Skullman.
Unfortunately, this states that he's dead.
Well then that's more proof that he's Skullman.
That's just misleading, unreliable narrator? You can't tell me that Toadman is dead.
In all actuality, this is one giant rib on the ending to Sonic 2 on the Game Gear.
What?
But
In case you don't know about that, Tails dies in the bad ending of that game.
Fuck yeah. I didn't know there was a good Sonic game out there.
But in which ending does Sonic die?
I think that's the good ending. Somebody's gonna really yell at me for that one.
Sonic gets all the Chaos Emeralds and then he has a heart attack. It's really fucked up.
Yeah, but think about it. In Sonic 2006, Sonic dies in every ending.
And then he gets smooched by the human lady, and then her power of smooching him brings him back to life. It's like some weird form of CPR.
Yeah, listen, the problem is that I have wept tears for Toadman. They fell out of my eyes like a rain flush. And this unlocked the Iblis trigger.
I don't want to imagine what a Mega Man 06 like game would be.
Have you played Mega Man X7? Pretty much like that.
Okay, yeah, there's that, but
Roll call.
anyways, we got our boss roll call.
It's my middle name. It's not my star sign.
Hey, it's a Ford Taurus, not just a Taurus, motherfucker.
Now there's an American car.
Maybe it's a Ford Taurus that is a Taurus. Hey, you're missing a space.
No, we're not.
Ah, Schatten der Igel.
Hey, that's Spider Hyphen Man.
Spider-Man.
And Fox.
Pushy.
I mean, that's what he was called in Cutman's Bad Sisters Day.
But if you change just one word, he becomes incredibly attractive. Bishy.
Oh.
A truck.
You joke, but these fuckers kill people.
Resporo.
I think Westboro was the name of the tobacco company in Rex Ronan.
Oh yeah.
I only know their Baptist church.
Also, apparently Slam Man was like a special thing in NBA Hang Time.
I thought it was NBA Jam.
Nah, NBA Hang Time, you can like select different weird heads for your player, and I think that was one of them.
Oh! Scooby Doc! I got it!
Better late than never.
It's like Scooby-Doo, but with a dog. It took me a while as well, and I have a fucking doctorate.
Every good fan game has a doctor as the final boss.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, this was pretty fun.
It also reminds me of the best movie ever made. That's right, it's a Star Wars Holiday Special.
Yeah, see, it came back together.
Listen, I don't leave Chekhov's guns unfired.
And I'm not just saying it's good just because I'm in the credits for the
Hey,
reference.
wait a minute! I saw that!
Yeah, there is some guy who's stealing your name in here.
I know!
You better call the police. They're stealing your identity and putting their names in random credits.
You tested this and you still sucked so much against the final boss. Shame on you, man.
I think we need to get Sinbad to test it instead.
Goku did this? DMX? Oh my god!
But my uncle, the guy who works at Nintendo?
Yeah. Thank you, South Korea.
Crush woman. This is how I want to die.
You mean...
Let me, I'll tell you more about that, off screen.
Hey, my uncle came in here
Yeah,
twice.
tell me about War Watcher.
John Madden.
Oh yeah. John Madden.
John Madden.
Thank you, Internet. Thank you, Venezuela. Thanks, Twist Mom.
Like the taste, gonna get to take you back to the past.
Thanks, Beats.
By Dre?
Yep.
Beats? No, that's just a bunch of small birds that mutilate you.
Oh. And so concludes Scooby Doc 4.
Can't believe that video games are his
I
uncle.
know, he has 3 uncles. How do you have that many?
Alright, I forgot. We have this a little bit.
No problem.
This game,
I like helping out.
I will say, this game basically did start from nothing but a bunch of stupid ideas
Oh,
that eventually grew into its own thing.
you think? That's not a knock against the game, I'm just saying.
Somehow this hurts my eyes really bad.
So, like, what is next year's fucking memes are gonna be? Like, are we gonna, like, dive into, like, hey, here's the City Pop meme! Remember this? Here's Fortnite!
Next year is a Sonic fan game that makes fun of a Mega Man ending.
Fortnite 2.
How long is a Fortnite? Siri, how long is a Fortnite? I don't have a Siri phone.
Sit, Ubu, sit.
It's 14 nights, so 15 days.
Get the hell out of here, Paul.
Who the fuck is Paul?
He's Paul.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy. I hate him.
Are we just gonna have every single out bumper?
There's a few of them.
Ah, 20th Century Fox. They made Star Wars, the holiday special.
This used to be a lot longer.
YTV? Are we in Canada?
I say that just as the Deke logo shows up.
You don't want to see the dick logo.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we get it. You like television.
Well, I don't.
Thanks, Hanna-Barbera.
Hey, that was at the start as well. I wanted to make a the more you know joke.
Oh, now it's starting over again.
Now I got to do
Hey,
it.
this looks like a kid's game.
Yay!
Well, only 2 deaths. Those were from the stage select spike pick. 9 perfects. I got 9 eats, though. That's pretty good.
Only 9 perfects.
Should have gotten 69 perfects.
I like this Pokemon. I don't know the name, but I like it.
Well, that does it for Scooby Dog 4. Or are we done after all?
Oh no! Are there secrets? Are there special hats?
Yes.
Oh, congratulations. You just unlocked some new stuff in the shop. Oh, Bats would be so proud of you.
Can we resurrect Toadman?
No.
Look what you did.